What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to another stream. I hope everyone has had an amazing weekend and an amazing Monday and an amazing Tuesday. Hopefully, this will help make your Tuesday night be a little bit better. But in the last stream, we went and we got like 7 soul speed books, so we can enchant all of our boots with soul speed because we are on the journey to maxing out every single item in the game. So, backing on that, today we are going to be building a cool little hidden room underneath our dream mansion, I guess you could call it. And it's gonna be a good one. I have a cool idea for what we are going to be doing today. It is going to involve our first redstone of the series, but I would like a hidden little room under here. I think that'd be absolutely pretty sick. It's just gonna be the challenging part is gonna be the redstone itself, and not only the redstone itself, but like actually covering everything up and that stuff. So it's gonna be a fun one. It's gonna be interesting. This is my first time doing like redstone on stream, so either we're gonna make a lot of progress today, or we're gonna make absolutely no progress. There's gonna be a no in between. So it's gonna be a very very fun one. That's for sure. That is for sure. Okay, so essentially we want an underground basement that is going to be hidden, obviously, and it's gonna hold all of our good stuff. So I am just going to start kind of mapping out exactly what we want here. So let's take a little sip of the tea for the brain power. You know what I'm saying? Heck yeah. What's up, Somnolence? Welcome back to the stream, man. I hope you're having a great Tuesday night, my guy. Uh, let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and silk touch these windows, just so we can go around to the outside as well here, and kind of see what the situation's looking like. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be interesting actually getting this to work. Because if I'm not mistaken, we need like a repeater and we need a chiseled bookshelf, because we kind of want it to be like the books. When you pull out a book, it will give you some good stuff. Essentially, good stuff being opening the door and all that jazz. So I think it'd be cool if it was like underneath this barrel or something, or like right here in this little corner, and we had like a bookshelf like right here where this guy is, and it went yeah, it went like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 over, because if we went into the sixth slot, it would emit 6 redstone signals. So we could actually use this couch as kind of a way to disguise everything. That'll probably be the play. Just so we can actually like hide all the redstone and all that good stuff. But we'll keep on playing it by ear and stuff. Also, rip to the wooden couches, because with the new carpet update, we were gonna be able to make the good old couches and all that fun stuff out of carpet. So let's keep it moving here. Let's go. We need a sticky piston, and we need. Wait, speaking of sticky pistons, the question now becomes: do we even have? Oh, whatchamacallit? Oh, that was coming a little too hot there. Gonna be awesome. Yes, Sans. I'm looking forward to it as well, man. It's not my first time doing like redstone, and honestly a very long time. So it will be very interesting. Do I have any slime balls? Any? I do not have a single slime ball. You know, this is probably potentially a issue. Where can I find slimes? Does anybody know where the good old slimes be sliming at? Any slime knowers here? Because we need a sticky piston. How do I not have any slime? That's actually kind of surprising. I mean, there's gotta be like something down here, right? No slimes up in here? None? Any? Slimes? Slimes? This was not part of my calculations. Slime. I know that there's a giant flat surface underneath here as well that we can check for slimes. But I'm not exactly 100% sure on how... Oh, we have it all lit up, though. We might have to unlight up some of this area so that slimes be spawning. But I swear I have to have a slime somewhere, bro. Like, surely a slime. Oh, let's stay out of these. Let's not make the warden mad. Actually, you know what? We're gonna go. Oh. Okay, yeah. We're gone. We're out of here, Mr. Warden, sir. We will not bother you, good sir. Yep, screw that, man. We are not going to be doing that. Nope. We will go find our slime balls elsewhere. Yes. Oh, here's one. Yes. Okay. Please give me slime. Please. That is all we needed, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. We're out of here. We're gone. We're gone, and we're gone forever. Well, I don't know about forever, but whoa. We gotta be a little bit careful there with the good old thingy-mabobs. The good old running into the walls. Okay, dokie. Let's see here. So I think we should have like a barrel right here or something. Have like a barrel right here, or like some sort of bench of some sorts, right? And then we're gonna need a chiseled bookshelf, and I swear I have a chiseled bookshelf somewhere around here. I know for a fact actually that I have a chiseled bookshelf around here somewhere. So we're just gonna go ahead and break these windows. Break the good old windows. I know for a fact you are around here somewhere, Mr. Chiseled Book. It's just a matter of where are you? Where are you at, good sir? You know what? I'm gonna give up, and we are going to make a new one. Clickbait Cave, you know the vibe, Somnolence, heck yeah. We love the good old Clickbait Cave. Piston. How do we make a piston? We need iron, redstone, and cobblestone. Oh yeah, that's also another one of my issues in this series. I never have cobblestone. I never have cobblestone. For some reason. And that's kind of a important resource. Oh, there it is. All right, we found it. All right, bet. There's our chiseled bookshelf. We got our slime balls. Now we just need redstone, iron, and cobblestone. And I don't think I have any other cobblestone. Yeah, we're gonna need lots of redstone. I think we're gonna need quartz as well for a comparator, because this is gonna take a comparator so that our signals can be read. And let's see in here. Any good old stone of cobble. Any good old stone of cobble, please. Please. There's no stone of cobble. Okay, let's go get some stone of cobble really quick. Really quick. Let's just come into this corner over here. This is cool. Never actually been over here, really. Yeah, let's go in this underwater part. Why not? All right. Oh, shoot. I'm breaking in. Oh, oopsie. We accidentally just caused a avalanche of a waterfall. Oopsie. My bad. Oh, am I? Whoa. Bruh. Okay, well, there's going to be a lot of water coming down that was not there before. That's okay. The two spots that we checked, it just all went down. Oh, well. All I want is cobblestone, please. That's all I want. That's all I need. Are we for real? We're just making holes here. All right, let's get some blackstone. Let's cover this up. Okay, we don't want too many waterfalls coming in. We do not want too many of them bad boys. Okay. I'm just going to get a good amount of cobblestone because I keep on having to come down here for cobblestone because, you know, cobblestone is kind of an important resource, so understandable. All right, 30 cobblestone. That should do for now. I've never had to build out a cobblestone or anything, so there's really been no point in me getting it, which is why we have a cobblestone shortage at the moment. Ouch. All right, beautiful. And now we can actually get up out of here. This cave is so epic, though. I only want to stream. I don't know, Somnolence, but we are big chillin'. We are big chillin'. It's gonna be a good old stream, and could be a busy week for a lot of people. So they just chilling right now. Let's see here though. All right, good stuff. So this is what we want. Instead of this bookshelf right here, let's go ahead and get rid of this guy. We're going to put a fancy old chiseled bookshelf. Okay, a good old chiseled bookshelf. And then we are going to move this couch up uno, theoretically. Kabing, kaboom, kabow, kabang. All right, and then we'll move this ottoman thingy up one. There we go. And now we have like a cool little, a calm little thingy here. So, what was I gonna say here? Yeah. So now's when we need like the actual comparators and stuff. Which I'm actually not entirely sure how to make a comparator. Let's see here. Compare iter. We need 3 redstone torches. Wow. Okay. And some quartz and stone. I should have used my silk touch to get some stone. I wasn't aware of the game. I was not aware of the game. All right. We're living and learning. All right. 1, 2, 3 in there. Beautiful. And that'll take care of our piston, I believe. Yes. Or no. Our comparator. Duh. All right. Now we need a piston. We actually need a piston. I don't have any iron. We just need iron now. The good old urn. Move. All right. Iron. We only need 1 piston, so 1 piston. Make it a good old sticky piston, and we are big chilling. We'll just keep a slime ball in there for the time being. For the good old time being, and we will... Oh, I had iron right here. Oh, that's awkward. Oopsie. All right. Let's go and put our chest plate before a creeper comes up and ruins our day. Piston. Wait, what am I missing now? I'm missing wood. Okay, that's fine. There we go. Easy peasy. All right. And then boom. And then just put a little slime ball in there. Heck yeah. And we got a sticky piston. Good stuff, guys. So, sticky piston. And now let's go ahead and get our handy dandy little, whatchamacallits, stones. And put them in here. And then we get a good old, comparator, maybe. Oh, yeah. How could I forget? How could I forget the good old redstone torches? Of course. We need 3 of them bad boys. I'll just go ahead and make 4 because we can afford it, I guess. Comparator. Comparator. There we go. Beautiful. Now we are really balling, guys. Okay, we'll just get rid of that. Whatever. Any Star Wars dude, what's up, man? Welcome back to the stream. What a long time it has been. Yes, it has, in fact, been a minute, good sir. But welcome back, dude. We're just building a little hidden base up in here. Little hidden bunker, because we're trying to max out every single item in the game at the moment. I'm just trying to see here. I'm trying to think about how we should cover this up exactly, because the more that I think about this in my head, the harder it gets. But once we get this redstone down, we're going to be big chillin'. We're going to be big chillin'. I'm doing good, man. Thank you for asking. I hope you're doing good as well. The power of books. Let's go. The power of books, baby. Knowledge. If you know, you know, I guess. Where are books? Okay, you know what? Books in the bookshelf. You feel me? Okay, so now this should theoretically put out a little redstone signal, right? Theoretically. So if I put it in slot 1, it should emit 1 redstone signal. Boom. 1 redstone signal. If I interact with slot 2, it should interact with 2 redstone signals, like so, right? You following? Are you following? Okay, and then if we went to the 4th slot or the 3rd slot, it's gonna activate our piston. But then if we go to the 2nd slot, it's gonna deactivate our piston, right? So that's kind of how this contraption is gonna work, pretty much. Doing fine. Glad to hear that, man. You see, a lot has been accomplished since you last left. Yes, hey, Star Wars dude, we have been grinding, my good sir. By the way, guys, I finally released the video for episode 1 of this series. So if you guys want to go and watch episode 1 in video format, the link is in the description, or it's just on my channel. A lot of effort went to that video, but a lot more will be coming out. We got a bunch of fun stuff planned for this series, as you guys know. You guys in the streams are a lot more ahead, to say the least, man. To say the least, you guys are a lot more ahead. So I think we can put like a torch here, right? Can we put a torch here? And then if I like do this, we'll unlight up the torch. Or how does how can we make it travel down? I guess I want this signal to be able to travel down. Is there any redstone ball knowers in here? Any redstone ball knowers? Can I do that? Is that the play? And then I can like, because I know like we can make it go up and down, but I'm not 100% for sure. What's up, Hayden? Welcome back to the stream, man. Hope you're having a good old Tuesday. Good old hump day eve, I guess you could say. Okay. Is it because that this is not a full block? Could that be the reason? Okay. Well, this is gonna get tricky, ain't it, folks? I just need this signal to be able to come down, basically, essentially. Boom. Boom. Okay, now I think that redstone torch is just like lighting everything up. Maybe what I need to do is have it be off and then do this. No, that ain't gonna work, is it? Okay, we're gonna figure this out, guys. Whether it's today or tomorrow, I promise you we will figure this out. Okay, redstone confuses me. Yeah, it can be very confusing, to say the least. To say the very least. We're gonna reference the good old Google. How to make signal redstone travel down. Let's look at a little picture of this. The redstone ladder. Okay, well, it's just telling me it's not actually how to send a redstone signal down. Any ball knowers up in here? Do we got any ball knowers? Send redstone signal down. Huh. Huh? Hold on now. Hold on now. We are off by one simple step. You see? I don't know if this works on slab. But we are... Is this the play right here? This is what I just saw on YouTube? So don't lie to me. Aha! Yes! Okay, and then if I do like right here, right? A strong output, it should go to there, right? Or do I need a redstone there? Maybe. Let's find out. Let's truck through this together. Together forever. Oh wait, why isn't this working? Okay, so what do we do different here? Is it because it's a slab? Does this not work on slab? What's up, Henry? Welcome back to the stream, man. Hope you're having a good old Tuesday night, my guy. Good old Tuesday. Let's make sure we pick up that armor back up, but let's just do this for now. I have a feeling that this might be our issue. I have a slight feeling. Okay, wait. Is it because it's the opposite of what it's supposed to be? So if this gets taken out, then it will light up down below? How does it work? How does it work? I'm figuring this out with you guys. We are figuring this out together, y'all. Okay, no, it's not doing that. Okay, let me pull up my handy dandy reference because... So it needs to be off. So it creates an inversion, basically. So we need an inversion for it to be able to travel down. Because this is off, but then wait, if I do this, let's just put our piston down here so we can test this out. Right? Let's put it right there for now. Sure. Little piston, why not? Okay. Where's my book at? Okay, my books are in here. Duh. My books are in the bookshelf. Who would have thought? Who would have thought my books would be in the bookshelf? Okay, why isn't this working? Does it have to be with a lever? I really hope not. I hope this doesn't have to be with a lever. No, man. Don't be with a leather. A lever. Jeez. Words be hard on this Tuesday evening. You feel me? Let's go ahead and if I put it into subtraction mode, does that do anything? You know, I don't even I still don't get how fully understand how subtraction mode works, but apparently this is a mode. Okay, that definitely didn't work. Oh, really, Hayden? Oh, well, that's an interesting use of redstone, but I like it. I like it. Oh, 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 haha. Wait. Okay, so I'm confused on how this works exactly. So if it's empty, the redstone will pull. But if it's not empty, if there's any sort of book in here, it will close. Huh? Wait. Yo, this is so confusing, bro. Hold on. Okay, wait. Oh, wait, it closed and then shut. Wait. I think we have some inconsistencies, guys. Okay, so 2 does it. That will do it. That will do it. That will do it. Okay. The redstone ain't exactly redstoning. So it needs to be... Does that do it? So 6 don't do it. You don't do it. You don't do it. You don't do it. 1 will do it. 2 will undo it. So if I had like this, we just have to interact with these 2. Okay, just these 2 on the side. All right. Do I have trapdoors on the floor? Yeah, we have a little bit of trapdoors here, you know what I'm saying? In our hidden little chest right here. I haven't forget about the hidden chest, but, you know, we kind of did because we aren't really using it. Okay, before we test this too much, let's go ahead and let's remove all this signal from this guy. And let's go ahead and, let's go ahead and... what in the world? Imagine we lost our hardcore world like that because of a glitch like that. That'd be, like, so sad. That'd actually be so sad, man. That would be terrible. Okay. Anyway, yep. Okay, just put some stuff in here because we have so much junk in our inventory right now. You're teaching me, but learning how to teach me at the same... Exactly, Hayden. Exactly. It's just a struggle together. You feel? Oh, yeah, you can put a lever under the trapdoor. Yes. Very true. Very, very true. We are currently trying to make a little hidden entrance, though. So that's the play. We might have done that for like no reason, though. Figured out that inversion thing, but I think this is good because theoretically, yeah, we want the piston right here, right? We want the piston right here, and then it'll just retract. So I should be able to do this, and that theoretically should still activate it. But let's be for certain here. For certain. Yeah, that makes sense. We also we actually do need a space. I actually forgot about this. So we might have to do a little bit. Oh, no, it's right on the pillar. You cannot make up this perfection. It is literally right on the pillar, guys. Yes. Okay. So I was going to say we need to do some terraforming out there, but no, we do not because we have a grand old pillar right there, just as I planned, of course. All right. That should light it up, though. I'm hoping. Here's hoping. You know, but I've said that stuff is going to happen, and it's done like the exact opposite every single time here. So if we still have the same output here, we should be able to just go 1, 2. Okay. So redstone is still not lighting up. Question, though. Does this even output right now? 6? Okay, 6 doesn't even do anything. More of a store for me. Yeah. Good evening, I guess. Hey, what's up, man? Good evening, good sir, or afternoon for you, whatever it might be. Okay, so let's get rid of this torch. Let's put it right here. So that does not activate it, which is very sad to see. Does this activate it? Okay, so we need to go. Let's go ahead and get rid of this. Let's get rid of this. And we need to transport the signal just like that. And that should be perfect. This will literally be perfect. Actually, we might need to do it more like this, right? Go do a little bit more of the incognito, just so we're behind everything and all that stuff. And that should. Why doesn't that light it up? What? What? So it lit up before, and now it's not lighting up or opening. Oh, is it because I'm here? No. Piston, what are you doing, good sir? Is it because there's a block here or something? Was the block the difference here? No way. Okay, well that wouldn't make sense, would it? Wait. So was it because there's two coming into it? Yo, how is this? This piston was just opening up, man. Now it don't be opening. Was it because it was like that? It's because there was a redstone torch underneath of it. Does this light it up? Okay, that doesn't light it up. Okay, well that kind of changes things. That does kind of change things a little bit. We just need this. We just need this to open up. Open up, good sir. Can we? Next question is, can we be like right next to it and it'll open up? I'm hoping. I'm very much hoping that we can just like do one of these. Come on up like this, right? And that should theoretically activate it. Just like that. That's all we need. Please. There we go. Okay. Beautiful. Yes. We are redstone masters now. We are basically redstone masters. Pretty much the redstone masters. So now we need a good old wood block. Okay. And then we'll put that like this. And then we'll go like boom. And then we'll do yeah. Something's off here. It's because this is missing. Okay. And we'll do this, and we'll do this, and we'll do no, not this, not this, not this. We'll do one of these, right? And then now I need to build up, which is kind of awkward. Hold on. This is awkward. Hold on. Bear with me. Okay, there we go. All right, we're golden now. We're golden. So we essentially need to place that torch right there. And now, when I place down a book in here, wait, where are all my books at? There we go. That's not gonna do it. Huh? Does there need to be a redstone here? Oh, I heard it. The piston is pistoning, y'all. So it needs to be on this output right here. Or it needs to be... Wait. So this, placing a bookshelf right here will open it, or will close it. And right there will close it, or will open it. Or, yeah, open it. And then this closes it. Any interaction with those guys. Okay, we just need to remember that. All right, we got ourselves a fully functional bookshelf door thingy. Let's go. What does everybody in live think of French fries and ice cream? That is a good old question, Hated. All right, wait, let's make sure that this works here. I've never actually tried that, but I've heard that it can be good. Okay, so we do, unfortunately, we are going to have to rethink this because that redstone needs to be there, and we don't want that redstone to be there because we don't want to see any of our redstone, obviously. So we're going to do one of these. I'm going to do one of these, okay? Bear with me. Bear with me. We're going to break this guy, and we're going to place a block here, and then, we're going to place, not that, we're going to do that, right? And then we're going to do like this. We'll see if this changes how we have to interact with this bad boy, but I don't think it should change too much. It should still be like... Okay. Interesting. Is it because it's always emitting one signal? So then theoretically, it'd need to be over here. Yeah, see, so the problem is it's always emitting a signal here. So, yeah. So that's not going to work. So, okay. Okay. We must problem solve. Longer couch, yep. We're probably need a longer couch. Yeah, and then put it, like, right here. Yep. Longer couch is the will and the way. So, right there. I'm not sure how I feel about that look, but you know what? It'll be all right. It'll be all right. It's a good look. It's a good look. It's a great look, actually. Okay. Now, it should still be same situation here, hopefully. Hopefully, same situation. So, 1, 2. Okay. I'm really not sure how this consistently works. Oh, I don't want that mode. Boom. 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 Open. Close. Open. So this is just, I just need to use these two on the left. There we go. What's up, Demon Slayer? Why are we making a vault if we're the only ones in the world? You know that? You bring up a good question. It's because it is cool. It's very cool. That's why. That is exactly why. Because we need a place to store all of our progression throughout this world. You feel me? You feel? Okay. So, just like this. Now we have ourselves a little old vault, okay? Now, we need to essentially cover this up, right? So I'm thinking of doing that with more bookshelves. I feel like bookshelves here, more chiseled bookshelves here would look sick. And then we could have like trapdoors behind here or something to cover it all up. Like a museum? Yeah, kind of like that, Demon Slayer. It'll hold all of our maxed out items kind of as we're going about this. So, and it'll also be like a storage, a little storage room for us before our Copper Golem army takes over, I guess you could say. Okay, I think that is looking good for the books here. For our entrance to our vault, whatever we are going to choose to call it. So if you place it here, it will close it, right? And then if you place one down here, it will shut it, or it will open it. Wait, why am I saying the opposite stuff? Hold on, let's retake this. Okay, if you put it here, it will close. If you put it here, okay, this is kind of confusing. I don't even know how our own system works. Okay, if you put it here, it will shut. If you put one here, it will open. Look at that. Heck yeah, I think that's looking pretty sick. Okay, so now we want like a little water drop thing here, and we'll just go ahead and drop down, and then we'll go into the water. How are you gonna get out? That is a great question. That is a fantastic question, actually. I was thinking of doing a little escape way through this way. Through our, or like a water elevator somewhere. Somewhere up in here, you know what I'm saying? Like a little escape, maybe like in here or something. I don't know. Well, but then you could just go back there and get into it, but I mean, who really cares, you know? Let's get our handy dandy little Rocky tier. What was that, bro? Yo, that just scared me. What was that? It's like why you have a self-destruct button on your own. It's cool. Yes. The funny thing about making a self-destruction button in your own world is you will be the only one that will press it. Theoretically. Make a big window behind one. We might have to do that. Yeah, that's a good idea, Henry. We might have to do that in another stream for sure. For certain. Anyways. So I'm trying to figure out how many blocks down we want this to be. Like, do we want it to be like super far down? Do we want it to be not too far down? But I think that's looking good for now. But yeah, the escape way is gonna have to be planned out for sure. For sure. Bruh. Bruh. No. I hate falling into my redstone contraptions. No. All right, there we go. All right, beautiful. And it worked out perfectly. Look at that. Awesome. Love to see it. Yes. Okay. Anyway, as I was trying to do out here, if we build out like this way or this way, we could have like a little area where, ouch. Okay, we need to go to bed. We could have a little area to escape from, and I'm thinking of just doing a simple, what in the world? I'm thinking of doing like a simple like waterfall type thing. You know, like a little water elevator type deal, but I don't know. I feel like we could do something sick. You know what I'm saying? I feel like we could do like another trap door, like somewhere, and it is like out towards this way, and then it's like a piston like going out, or pistons going out, I should say. Like we could have it be like, so we have like our great vault or whatever you want to call it, and then we have like a way going this way. That's like an exit. In that case, like it could be like right here or something, like in the side of the mountain. I think that'd be sick. Like just have it be super incognito, just right here on the side of the mountain. And whenever we escape from our vault, we just come out right here. I think that'd be pretty dang sick. So let's go ahead and start mining this out, so we can plan our escape way instantly. You know what I'm saying? So this will be where our vault comes out. Now the question is, what Y level does this come to? Y level 104. So we need to remember that. So we need to be at Y level 104, ladies and gentlemen, and then we'll just kind of dig like this until I don't know when. Just a decent amount, so we can make for sure that our tunnels will connect and all that fun stuff. All right, beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Oh, block door out of netherite, or that'd be a good idea, Hayden. I think we're just gonna do it out of stone, so it's nice and slick. So like if you're here, you'll have no idea. You'll have absolutely no idea. This is gonna be cool. I've never made like a hidden room like this before, so we're all learning together. Go so mobs can't see your name tag. That's funny. We were on like Donut SMP or something. Gotta worry about the good old name tags. The good old name tag drops. Anyway, let's get rid of our potions here. Let's go ahead and put them in the good old potion room. Good stuff. Love to see it. What's up, Wiz, man? What up, dude? Okay, so we need to go to 104. Surely, if I mine straight down, I will be fine, right? Right? Right, guys? Wait. Yo, my piston ain't pistoning, man. Oh, there we go. The piston's pistoning. All right, good stuff. Now, we go down to Y104 on the other side. Okay, so that's not too far. It's getting a little sketchy, though, not gonna lie. Okay, 5 more blocks. What's the worst that could happen? 3 more blocks. What's the worst that... 1 more block. All right. Excellent. All right, so this is Y104. So this will be where we drop down out of, right? And then we'll go ahead and tunnel this way, essentially. And we should meet our old side. Theoretically, we should meet our other tunnel, right? Theoretically, and we meet once again, other tunnel. Heck yeah. Love to see it. Let's make sure that we are eating our good old steaks here. Buttons that opens 4 pistons and opens the door. Yep, that's exactly what I was thinking, good sir. The only thing with this is, it's not gonna be super incognito because there's this block. So we might need to like build this out more, like 1 or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out here. But that'll be like a piston. For now, let's like focus a little on the room here. So this will be where our water drop is, right? I don't even think that we will really need that, but water drop there, okay? And then I'm thinking about having maybe, I was gonna do like 4 different sectors we could do. But I think if we went like, we could have like a little tunnel going this way or something, just for like aesthetic reasons, and like it being like, we could like make this more underground tunnel, I guess. But I'm thinking for our actual items that we are going to be storing down here, which is like the main reason that we are going to be having this. Right. Okay. So I would like to have like a hallway going, and there just being like a bunch of armor stands, theoretically, that are just there. The armor stands are just there, and they're just vibing, and they're just having a great time, you know? So that brings us the question is, how many blocks wide do we want to make this bad boy? I'm thinking, because we also are going to have like chests on this side for storage, right? So we could have like 2 blocks in the middle, or we could have 3 blocks in the middle, which is kind of what I'm leaning towards, the 3-block route, right? Perfect. Okay. And then we're also probably going to want to make this more than 3 blocks or more than 2 blocks tall, this in terms of the ceiling height. So let's go ahead and mine this down. It's nice to mine cobblestone. It's so quick to mine. 3 makes it nicer? Heck yeah. 3 definitely makes it nicer. For sure. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna decorate this and everything too. So now we have this bad boy. Okay. Now we are going. I'm thinking, I don't know. I'm thinking of having like armor stands along with like item frames holding like the maxed out items and stuff. So we'll have to kind of map that out. But for now, let's just go ahead and expand this to, I don't know. We'll go ahead and expand this until like we can't, until it's like we know for sure it's good, and then we'll have to get like the item frames and stuff in here and make sure that we have like enough actual space and all that good stuff to be coming in here. Yes. Excellent. Let's go ahead and place a little torch there so no monsters be spawning in this bad boy. You know the vibes. And let's keep it drilling. Let's keep it drilling like a villain. But I think that this should be big enough. But before we start decorating this too much and commit to it too much, we are going to go ahead and get our armor stands and all that good stuff from the end and bring them up into here. You feel me? You feel? So let's go ahead and let's do that right now, actually. Yes. Okay, we're going to go ahead and put all of our stone and fun stuff into our fun stuff chest. Yes. New name, by the way. Fun stuff chest. And then we'll go ahead and take this little shulker box so we can hold all of our good stuff. And then we just need to go right on over here. Make sure that our elytra doesn't break. In fact, we might be taking a little advantage of the Enderman farm. Hey! Whoa! Alright, let me get out of that situation, man. What a disaster. And here we go. Oh my god, why is there so many gas here, bro? Just let me go to the end in peace, bro. The end is already sketchy enough. Oh yeah, that'd be a cool cool little vibe. But then everyone would know that our valuables are there. No, just kidding. Alright. Shoo. Alright. This isn't sketchy one bit. This is not one bit sketchy at all. Alright, good stuff. We are... Okay, there's too many ender pearls here, guys. Too many ender pearls. But our elytra is now prepared, just like that. Okay. I need to think of a good way to break these armor stands without actually, like, knocking them down. So, in fact, we might be indulging in... Alright, let's just do one of these. Okay, did I get everything? Okay, we got everything. Perfect. Perfection. Let's just do this action like so. Awesome. And then we'll do one of these. Boom, boom, bop, bang, boom, bop, bang, boom, bop, bang, boom, bop. Hello? Okay. I did not get everything that time around. Good thing we have a bunch of diamond stuff. Am I right, guys? That's awkward. All right. What? Like, what happened to my... Well, did they really just fall down? Okay, I'm gonna keep an eye on it this time. Okay, that time it all stayed in front of me. Of course, when it's just iron. When it's just iron, it don't even matter. You know, that's just how it be. That's how it be. Oh, well, that's just how it be. Let's do some of this action. Come on, good sir. Okay, good stuff. Of course, the diamonds, bruh. It would be the diamond armor that would fail miserably. Big green now. Hey, let's go, Hayden. You just got... Let's go, Demon Slayer. I haven't played Zelda, but that sounds like a good accomplishment. It's going great with the secret basement, Mia. We just finished up the trapdoor and stuff, and now we're just gonna go ahead and transport all of our materials on over there. In this little armor chest that we are converting right now. Yes, okay. And then chainmail, and we are good to go. Good stuff. Good stuff. Excellent. 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 All right, good. The good thing is we have a crap ton of iron armor, so I ain't too worried about it. I ain't too worried about it. All right, excellent. Now we got all this stuff. Got our good old elytra prepared, and let's go ahead and head on back. Head on back. You know what I'm saying? Got top one. The same time. That is just cinema. That is just cinema indeed, Demon Slayer. And by the way, guys, if you haven't yet already seen it, we did upload a video this Sunday for episode 1 of this series. So if you want to go check it out, the link is in the description. Episode 2 is in the works now. About to be in the works. Not fully in the works yet, but it's about to be. Very soon. Well, yo, why is there a fire down here, bro? Did this gas shoot a fire, bro? All right, we need to be careful of that. We need to be very careful of that, actually. The heck are we doing? All right, let's go ahead and test our hidden entrance, guys. Let's test her. Yes, Demon Slayer. That is incredibly helpful. Okay, so take these two out. It will close. Put them in. And it will... What? Ah, wait. We're doing it twice. That's why it's happening. Okay. And then we can just drop down here. And then we have our vault room. Yes. And I'm trying to think about how exactly we want to do it. So we'll drop down. We'll go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we'll have our first armor stand right here. Like so. I believe. And then we can have chests and stuff on this side. I think that's gonna be the plan. I think. Don't quote me on that yet. And then I would love to have like item frames with the maxed out materials next to each armor stand. So that's gonna be a whole other calculation. Because how many like things do we got? Let's just go ahead. Let's do it with wood, because leather and wood are gonna go together. Speaking of that, I think I left all the leather stuff in the other area. Okay, we'll pretend like this copper is leather, guys. Pretend like this is leather. Okay, so this is gonna be our maxed out copper set, right? Boom, bang, right? Oh, you didn't realize how? Hey, we've all been there. We've all been there, Henry. Where we go for a project and then realize that it is a lot bigger than we expected. that is real lifing, I guess. Relatabling. Okay, good stuff. I would love it if the trap door, when I press this button, if we could somehow get that would open our entrance or our exit, if it would somehow close the piston up there. That'd be sick. Now that would be sick if we could manage to do that. Just because I don't want our secret door to be open and we have to like go out and close it. You know, like we have to run all the way back around and close it every time. Like, that's lame, bro. That's lame. That ain't slick enough. That ain't slick enough around here. Awesome stuff. Awesome stuff. Okay. Anyway, enough rambling. Let's go ahead and get our item frames. This is exactly why... Okay, I couldn't fly for a second there. My guy forgot how to fly. This is exactly why, though, we got all these item frames from our run when we were getting that maxed out Elytra. When our shulker of maxed out Elytras. That's why we got our item frames from the run with the maxed out Elytras. I can't talk. Okay, I'm just gonna grab the item frames. We're gonna pretend like that conversation never happened, and we're just gonna come on down here into our secret little cave. And don't worry, that'll be covered up eventually, guys. Also, yeah. Okay, I want to make wooden tools. So we have to think about everything here, guys. We also got like the mace and stuff, which I think that's everything. So tell me if I'm missing anything, guys. But we're gonna make a whole wooden set here. Yes, believe it or not, we are gonna make a whole wooden set. So we got sword, right? So that's one. So let's just like play pretend here. That's a sword. And sword. Preferably, these are going to be glow item frames too, all right? Glow item frames. Dragon egg. Yes, the dragon egg too, Demon Slayer. Yes, absolutely. Dragon egg and our dragon heads. Okay, sword, pickaxe. So these will be all maxed out, by the way. Just because literally no good reason, honestly. Like, no good reason. Can't forget about the good old spear. Okay, spear. Okay, and then we got shovel, right? Shovel, and then we got axe. Shovel, axe. Boom. Bang. Now, is that everything? Yeah, the heads, the music disc, everything. Yes, I agree. Demon Slayer. I agree. This portion of the room, at least, is gonna be strictly for like this maxed out armor grind that we're on. Okay. And for storage too, I guess. In the meantime, but we're always gonna be like expanding this and stuff. Okay. Anyway, now we got. Am I missing any tools, guys? Am I missing any tools? Is there only 5 tools per thingy-mabob? Item frame and an item frame, by the way. Is there? Oh, a hoe! Minecraft hoe. How? Oh, you guys are saying how. I see why you guys are saying how now. Okay. All right. Yes, a how. Yes, we love a good old how. Wait, what else am I missing here, though? Come on, there's got to be one more thing. There's got to be one more thing, because I can't have it be unsymmetrical. That's going to tick me off, man. We can't have it be unsymmetrical. It's got to be symmetrical. Please be one more tool. One more tool? Wood. Is there 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, wait, that actually works out great. No. Yeah. That actually works out great. Okay. Shield. Oh, yeah. We do need a shield, Henry. That is one thing that we are also going to have to max out. I agree. Okay. All right, this is actually good. We have 6. So we can do a little something. I think... I don't know. Hold on. Decisions, man. So we could do something like this on each side. And have, like, this action, right? Have something like this. I think this would be epic. Something like that. Yeah, your shulker. Something like that. So then we got, like, the item frame. And then we got, like, the items around it. Or we could stagger it. Okay? And do something like this. What are we thinking? We thinking of having it all on one side or having it like this? I think I like it like this. Because then we could put, like, something cool right here as well. We could have something very cool right there. And then that just kind of looks sick. That just kind of be looking sick. Like that? Heck yeah. 2, yep. This is a good one right here. Heck yeah. All right. So, we could do like that. And then I'm also wondering, because we have 7 sets of armor, we could just make this like our tool room type of thing, right? So instead, I was thinking of just having all armor on this side, and then having all armor on, or all chests on this side. But now that we are here, I am not going to do that. Okay, I'm announcing it here first. We are not going to do that anymore. We are going to do some of this action. We're going to do something like this. Because we have 7 pieces of armor, right? And we'll have netherite at the end facing towards us, and it's going to be perfect. Okay, and then we can have like our dragon egg and stuff. I think that'd be good. And our monster heads, I think that'd be sick to have like in like the library. Because now that I'm thinking about it, we built that whole library and we spent like 2 streams on that library, and we're not even like using it. Like, I haven't even looked at that library in like a couple of minutes now, especially since we got our elytra. Yes. Okay. So we'll go. Yeah, we'll have to. We just have to go and get some more diamonds, Hayden. Thankfully we have a bunch of like in our shulkers and stuff. So yeah, we're chilling in that regard. So yeah, we'll do bronze, or not bronze. We'll do so from left to right. So this will be the oopsie. This will be the good old. We'll do swords in the middle. I'm trying to think about how we want to also implement this. We'll do swords in the middle. We'll do like mining stuff on this side type deal, right? We're getting extra organized, guys. Mining stuff on this side. Okay, the hoe is definitely going on the bottom. Sorry, hoe, or Minecraft hoe. My bad. Don't do it, YouTube. Do not ban me. Okay, and then we'll do like weapons more on this side, right? Yes. All right, that's gonna look sick. Yeah, that's gonna look sick. Okay, so then we need a little copper. We need copper tools as well. We'll come back. We'll come back and do that though. Let's get this set up first. Also, now that I think about it, okay, well, we keep on placing and placing these tools. Now that I think about it though, I would really like to make these all glow item frames, just so we can see what that's popping, what that's looking like. Yeah, unfortunately, Henry, it looks like we lost the leggings and boots, but it shouldn't be too big of an issue because look at this. We're good. We're good. All good in the hood. All good. I'm breaking 3. All right, yeah, we'll grab those 2 guys. Why not? Why not? And Frostwalker 2. That's kind of sick. Those boys got Frostwalker on it. We'll definitely be saving those guys just in case we ever need Frostwalker for whatever reason. No soul speed. We do have soul speed books. That was what we did on the last stream. Was went and got a bunch of good old soul speed books. So we are good on the soul speed. But what I need now is glow ink sacs, and I'm not 100% certain where I put those bad boys. Glow ink sacs. Where art thou, glow ink sacs? Do I have some in my animal chest over here? I believe I do. No. 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 Okay, I know for a fact I have a bunch of glow ink sacs. Like a lot of them. I just can't prove it. I just cannot prove it. Glow ink. Ink of glow. Okay, I know you're in here somewhere, glowing sacs. I know I have you piled up somewhere. This chest monster is getting out of hand. Yeah, here's all of our soul speed books, by the way. Yes, we can't lose track of those guys. Yes, and we got a bunch of leather and stuff from our Bastion runs in the last stream. Okay, well, let's just make sure that I didn't put them over here for some reason. We put them over here. Yapperville. Yapperville, and there is Moo Sheep. That is Moo Sheep right there. You seeing it here, folks? What's up, Moo Sheep? Wait, you've seen it here, folks? You've seen it here first. Okay, this is like my last chest. Okay, I lied. It's not my last chest. There's one in the mansion that we haven't checked yet. Okay, that was smooth. Smooth little flight. Glowing. Hey, there it is. Okay, the last chest that we checked. There it is. Perfect. All right, boom. And boom. And glow item frames. Yes, this is exactly what we need. All right, bet. Beautiful. Demon Slayer, that is exactly what I am saying. That is exactly what I'm saying. That is gonna be a challenge. That's gonna be a challenge to say the least. Getting 6. Yeah, I've been thinking about that because we're gonna have to go and explore a lot of we're gonna have to go say hello to the warden. Um yeah. For those of you that don't know, the warden and we don't really be having good history with the Mr. Warden. Me and Mr. Warden, we don't be getting along. We aren't tight like that. We don't mingle like that. Hold on. I have such an inventory problem right now, man. Holy smokes. Okay. Um, okay. Okay. Shovel. Mm-hmm. Pickaxe. Mm-hmm. Minecraft hoe. Mm-hmm. And I'm gonna put those guys in there for now. And what am I missing? Axe. Of course. Of course, the axe. All right. Good stuff. Clear up a little space for us at least. A little bit of space. Should swap the bottom too. What do you mean, Hayden? What you mean swap the bottom too? Like the axe and the hoe? I was thinking like mining stuff, technically. I see what you're saying though. I was thinking just like weapons on this side, if that's what you're talking about. Like axe is more mine tool. True. But it is also a weapon. It could be either or. We might switch it up more. We'll see. We'll see. I'm not too committed to that yet. We aren't committed. Okay. So I think something like this would be good. And then I'm trying to think about what we should have. Any suggestions for what we should have like in this middle part? Like we could put chests there, like extra storage chests there, because that's just what we need right now is more chests. But we could put like valuable items in there. Or we could do that more at the end as well. But we could also just make this like a cool little design. But then that like adds like another question. Also, do we want these to be indented into the wall? Like we could do something like this, guys. Instead of having it like that, right? We could have it like this. Something like this. Would we rather have it outside of the wall or inside of the wall? Oh wait, let's test it with this guy actually because we don't know for sure. 6 Frostwalker 2 books. I think we won't be able to get Frostwalker 2 Demon Slayer because we already have a max enchant on another thing. Do we like it like this or like the other way? Like the top block? What are we thinking? We could also put it on like a little pedestal as well, guys. We could do like one of these. Have it on a little pedestal. This might be the vibes. But the only thing I don't like about this is like the chest plate armor is like going across. So if we did this type of action, it would probably need to be the item frames would probably have to come in as well. I think I like this. I think I like it on the inside more anyway. That just pops out more. It adds more depths. It adds more of the depth. And I like this pedestal as well that we got going on. Okay, well, let's go ahead and take this down for the 100th millionth time. Maybe this will be the last time we do it. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe that'll be the last time that we have to reorganize those guys. Oop, we love a good old item frame and an item frame. You feel me? You feel me? Oh, wait. Boom. Bop. Oh. Let's not do that. Oh. Love it when that happens. Okay. And boom. Bop. Bang. Wait. Boom. Bang. All right. Good stuff. And I'm trying to think about something cool. If you guys can think of something cool that we could put here, let me know. Oh, pedestal. Oh yeah, like make a pedestal out of whatever block that they're on. The only problem is I want it to be a slab. I think a slab fits better, but I don't think there's like diamond block slabs or anything like that, unfortunately. But we could do like a certain color of block, like I don't know. I don't know, but I think one block in between would be is gonna be the play, and we can have that be like wood or something as well. You feel? You feel? Okay, good stuff. Make these little things for our armor stands. Yes, yes, yes. Good stuff. And we'll go ahead and do this as well. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right. Get that guy down. Yeah, we're gonna need more glow ink sacks, of course. Also, this guy. What in the world? That was interesting. Did not know that they could do that. The more you know. The more you know. Okay. Boom. Let's just get like at least get these like armor stands like up and ready to go. You feel me? I didn't know that armor stands moved like that, man. I did not know that. That is news to my eyes. Let's get over here now. And so there should be 6, right? Essentially. So 3 on each side. Okay, so we're looking good. 3 on each side, and then it will progressively get better the more that you walk down. So it will start worse, and then at the end, it will be our maxed out netherite gear. Along with some of our other maxed out items. We'll have like the netherite stuff I want to take more advantage of because, you know, it's actually what we're going to be using. So I'll probably get like a what do you call it? A Bane of Arthropod sword just because, and then we'll also get like a why can't I think of the enchant? The one that kills undead mobs. Why am I having a brain fart right now? You guys know exactly what I'm talking about, but I can't spit it out. The one that I don't know why I can't think of it. Oh, you can also use shelves. Yes, that's a good idea. Use some good old shelves. Yeah, there are lots of decoration that can be done. That can be decorated for sure. Okay, boom. And then we just go out like this. Boom, 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 boom. Right? And then we probably have like a 1 block gap, maybe? Little 1 blocker gap. And now? I'm trying to think. Because we could also have like valuables chest here too, just in case we ever want to like valuably store something or something. But this is gonna be sick. This is gonna be a cool little addition to the mansion for sure. And it'll give us something to progress on as we move forward with this project of maxing out every item. So it shall be good. I think something like this would be sick. Then we could have like the item frame there with our good old guy, you know, our good old guy, you know our good old netherite guy. So something like that with the maxed out items on that side as well. You feel me? And then you know everything's just maxed out, man. And then we could do like chests on these sides, like kind of like hidden chest type deal, and that could have additional stuff. We could also do like barrels or something too. I don't know, but I think that this looks pretty sick. This is kind of what I wanted it to look like. What was that? What was that, Mojang? What in the world? Okay. Anyway, so let's go ahead and let's just go ahead and start filling this out. But yeah, this is looking great so far. But now we just need to fill it all in before we start enchanting a bunch more. Okay, so we'll go ahead and get our. So it will go boom, 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 and then we'll go diamond, boom, right here. This will be our good old diamond. Nope. Go on to the item frame or whatever the. Wait, what's it called, man? So yeah, I think chest here would be good to have just in case. Really nice, really nice. Yes, very nice. Let's also get some torches up here for now. even though they're ugly. We want lanterns. That'll be perfect. That shall be perfect. And then we have just like a little entrance here, or exit, I guess. Exitness, I guess you could say. We could also make the exit go straight back towards the other way. But I kind of like it out of the side of the hill. I think that's kind of meant to be. That's just kind of what is being. What am I gonna put with the wood tools? The wood tools is gonna have leather armor, and then copper with copper tools, etc. What are we gonna put with the chainmail tools? Guys, what should I put with chainmail? Do you want the roller coaster unrealistic floating or realistic has supports? That is completely up to you, Henry. That is your build, and I am good with whatever you decide, good sir. Surprise me. Surprise me. Iron? Think we should do iron? Yeah, because then we'd have 2 sets of iron. One thing we also do need to keep note on is the mace. The mace needs to be displayed. We can't forget about the mace. The mace is going to be very important indeed. We'll also start a hallway going out this way just to so it looks symmetrical and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Little hallway going that way. So then it looks like we have different branches. That's pretty sick. Okay. Yes. Where should we put the mace at? Yeah, I'm thinking iron tools for that guy as well. More iron tools. Okay. If I was a mace, where would I want to go? If I was a mace, I would want to go. Podium just for it. You could display a mace in the center. Ooh, I like that too. Just have like a little mace right here. You feel? I agree. Kind of just like have like a podium like this, but then it blocks out our view of everything else. Huh. I forgot about the mace. How could we forget about the mace, guys? How could we forget? How could we? We could have it on like here. No, I kind of want it to be facing outwards, right? Probably. Yeah, mace needs to have like its own thing because there isn't any other special weapons that I'm missing, right, guys? No other special maces or anything like that. I would not believe so. But yes, okay. Yes, this is gonna look sick. We just need to figure out this mace. And the mace solution is not popping up. We could do, yeah, I want to do like a special thing for the mace. The problem with the mace is there's only one mace, so it's gonna be hard to display. Oh, we can do this, guys. Wait, where did my item frame just go? Are we for real? My item frame? Hello? Item frame? Yo, where is my item frame? Bruh, Minecraft just took my item frame, guys. Y'all see that? What are we doing here? I cannot be the only one that saw that. This is a fake video? Yeah, getting every trim in hardcore. That's a good one too, Demon Slayer. Heck yeah. Okay, well, apparently we are down to item frame now. I can place it on the floor though. That is an interesting concept. We could place it right there too, but then that's covering up the boots. Okay, so you can place item frames a lot more places than I originally thought. You can do it behind it. That's obviously not gonna work. Or because this is like a specialer occasion, because it is like gonna be the netherite set, we could do, dang, we could do it elevated up 1. So Instead, it would theoretically be like this, right? Or wait, what was I even trying to say? Hold on now. I lost the train of thunk. But yeah, some sort of elevation here. Like this. It could be up like you. And then we can go like you. But the problem is that going to look funky with the helmet on top. We might just have to make it go up. Oop, definitely not that. Might just have to make it like go up one more block type deal. But I'm down with that. It won't be cobblestone. We'll make it something else, but I'm down with that. Then we can put the mace right there in the center. Front and center with a mace, a maxed out mace. That sounds like a cool little idea. Awesome. All right. So also, in the meantime, I am not going to be filling these out until we get it maxed out. So I'm going to take all these off. This is just for show right now. The only time that there will be an item being placed up here is when it is completely and utterly maxed out. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to make a double chest here for all of our items. And then we'll, as we progress through this adventure, we will be adding on to this room. And it'll be nice and sick. All right, we still want the item frames here, though. Boom, boom, wait, boom, boom, wait, boom, boom, wait. What is going on? Okay, wait. Because I have so much extra inventory space here. Okay, hold on. Okay, boom, 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 boom. Okay, awesome. And we'll do some of this, some of this, some of this, some of this. Good stuff. Got the copper in there. Oh yeah, we also need to put our good old tools up in here. We'll just put this down here for now. Epic, epic, epic. We also do need a bow and arrow. That is another thing. We do, and a crossbow. So I guess those will all be placed down here in the future. But we'll probably we'll also make this one more block high. What do we think about one more block high? I think one more block high can be very, very good. Maybe just like in this middle section type deal. Just like this. Right? Like so. Boom, boom, boom. Fill that bad boy in. And then we kind of have this, like, we can put, like, stairs there or something. We can just style it a lot better. Good stuff. Good stuff. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Oh, yeah, crossbow like a shield on the columns. Very, very true. Very, very true. Or even, like, up here, too. Yeah. Yeah, we'll have to see. We'll have to see what the vibes are. And just like so. Awesome. We'll play it by ear. We shall play it by ear. All right. Yes. All right. This is looking mighty fine, to say the least. The armor room or vault, whatever you want to call it, is vaulting. Yes. It is vaulting indeed. All right. So I'm gonna take a break from this. We're gonna go back and work on some good old redstone. Y'all feel me? Y'all feel me? Okay, let's get all this going here. Boom, bang, boom. And then we'll go ahead and put the little piece right there. Awesome. Excellent stuff. And then we'll just do we'll do some of this action. Right like so. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, do I have any other items in here? Just the shovel, and that should be good. It is all plain now, which is perfect. All right, awesome. Go every other with torches. Oh yeah, that's a good idea, Hayden. Yeah. I'm thinking, yeah, because we also need a shield. We could also put it on armor sets too. Like put a shield on an armor set. I just realized I don't even have a shield. That's kind of funny. We've just not been playing with a shield this series, and I kind of like it. Who needs a shield anyway? Who needs a shield when you have God armor? Knock on wood. Knock on the wood, man. All right. But this is looking very epic indeed. Before we continue decorating this, though, now that we kind of got all the item frames and the layout to what we want to do, let's go ahead and like figure out this contraption here, which is going to be our piston door. Right. So we can't have the pistons right here, obviously. That would cause some issues. But we could do is we could go like, you know, a little like something like boom, 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 right? And then that would block all the pistons, and then it kind of looks like an entrance, but it kind of don't. You know what I'm saying? Like we could just do something like that, and then now it's just like, I mean, unless you're really paying attention, it would be an entrance. But then we can just do like something like this, and then it's just like we got 4 little things here, and then yes, and then it'll be perfect. We could just have like a little button or like not a button, Okay, this is gonna be tricky. This is gonna be tricky. Yeah, this is gonna be very tricky. Because essentially what we want this to do is when we open up this door, we want it to go ahead and send a signal up and activate that piston, so it shuts essentially. So it just shuts. So in that case, we might need ourselves a good old lever. But then we will just toggle it, and then when we toggle it back off, it will turn that off as well. So that's pretty complex, to say the least. That's a pretty complex contraption here we got going on. But it will be very worth it. It will be so very much worth it. Let's go ahead and bring these over, and I think we're gonna have our door on like this side. You know what I'm saying? It would look sick actually if it was like a 4-door though. Okay. Okay. Yeah. We might just have to manually close our secret room every time, honestly. That might be our best bet, but we'll see. But right now though, I do know that we need some more slimes. Some more of the good old slimes, you know what I'm saying? For sticky pistons. But I am trying to think here. So it'd go button, open up door, close that door up here. We could have 2 on and off switches. One of them, this button being connected, and then this one. We could have like 2 levers, like lever here and lever there to close it, but then you could get in through this side, which we don't want. Right. We could also just have a button here that when clicked, it sends a signal up and it closes that one door. That could also be a thing as well. Just have like a little hidden lever switch like right up there. You know what I'm saying? And then it's just it'll look nice and hidden. Even though, you know, being hidden doesn't really matter all that much. To be frank, but because we are a solo world, but hidden is sick. Okay? Hidden is sick. All right, do we got any slime boys down in here? Hey, sounds good, Hayden. I appreciate you coming in and hanging out, and you have a great shower and great rest of your night, my guy. And happy Tuesday to you, good sir. Any slime boys up in here? I think it might be in our best entrance interest to sleep. That is a full chainmailed out baby zombie that we just saw. And that is a good reason why we have a fire old elytra. You know what I'm saying? Yup. All right. Yeah, let's go to bed. Let's go to bed real quick because monsters are spawning up here on the surface and we need them all to be spawning down in that good old cave. We need them to all be doing that good stuff. Bed. Bed. Good old bed. Heck yes. And there we are. And let's move on this way. This way. This way. Yup. All right. Any slime boys? Slime boys? Slime boys. Please, man. All I need is, like, one of you. I just need one of you to spawn in, like, any second now, please. Any second. Also, while we're down here, let's get some more glow squid for our item frames. Hello, guys. Hello. Sorry, I must do it. I must do it. Close your eyes, guys. All right. The deed is done. The deed is did. Okay. Any sign of slime? Any slime signs up in here? What in the world? Okay. Let's make sure that we don't say hello to the warden too much here. It's not what we want. Okay. So we must have gotten lucky with that slime spawn earlier. I was hoping I'd just be able to fly around here and like a slime would spawn, but it ain't looking too good. Slime ball. Where is the slime ball? Okay, so they're all spawning over here now. What about up here? Up here, maybe there's a slime? Maybe? Maybe? I should have been collecting slime this whole time because obviously there'd come a point where we would need it, but slime. Oh, slime, where is the slime at? So we need 3 slime balls because we need 4 sticky pistons. So yeah, 3 slime balls should do the trick. What even is up here? I don't know, but let's go check it out. All right, nothing. Absolutely nothing. It just leads on, man. It just leads on. All right. Looks like every monster in the book is spawning but a good old slime. Oh, no, don't do it. Oh, I thought this guy's about to fall into the lava. I was going to say, don't hurt yourself because I'm here to hurt you and take your stuff. And if something else hurt you, I would not be able to take your stuff and do it. Okay. Okay. Where are we at here? There's a slime ball over here. Slime? Slime? Where you at, slime? This cave is ridiculous, bro. Like, this cave's actually ridiculous. Like, what is this, man? Like, this is just one little sector of it. Like, I completely forgot about all this. Like, this just goes on and on and on and on. Like, I'm pretty sure this goes on to a big entrance as well, right? Yeah, look at this, guys. Lava Gamer, what's up? Welcome back to the stream. I hope you're having a good old Tuesday. Oh, yo, I just saw diamonds. Y'all see that? There's diamonds right there. We missed those when we came down here. Oh my god, bro. We've walked past those diamonds so many times. That's actually hilarious. Okay, maybe there's some slime down here or something. Okay, that's the warden. That's definitely not what we're looking. There's more diamonds over here too. Okay. We'll come back and get those. I don't really feel like mining those right now. There's diamonds right there. Oh my goodness. Yo, how did we miss all this stuff, guys? What are we doing? What are we doing? We are not really in need of any more diamonds at the moment, but we'll come back and get those. Wait, this is Hey, which part of the cave was this? Like, we're going on a whole cave adventure. A whole cave adventure. Indeed. Okay, yeah, this is the part where I came. Okay, so maybe that part was a little bit different than where I'd been. But there's a crap ton of diamonds in there regardless. Because I remember coming out of here originally as well. Okay. Slime ball. Slime. Slime. We kind of have the perfect area for there to be slime that spawn in, though. That's for sure. Let's go up here and let's reset the mob. The mob slime things. All right, good stuff. That should be good. How many fireworks we got? We only have 11 fireworks. All right, let's be cautious with our fireworks here. Not that really matters. Worst that would happen is we just had to tower out of here, but we don't want to be towering out of here. I'm gonna see a creeper so many times and think that's a slime ball, man. That's all I ask is for a slime. Where are my slimes at? Apparently, I have no friends. Slime. Please. Please, slime. Please do it. Please. Spawn in, slime. I need you. Slime. Where is the slimes? All right, this is getting like kind of crazy. All right, we might just have to go and like figure out this redstone and like just come right back. We might have to, oh, never mind. I spoke too soon. Slime. Yes. Yes. All right, that's all we need. Oh, hello, and we are getting jumped. Holy smokes, we are absolutely getting jumped. Wow. And up, 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 and away we go. Yay. All right, good stuff. Now, we can go ahead and make our good old pistons. And I know that we need you, and we need... What else do we need for pistons? I think it was cobblestone, right? But we got plenty of that now. Piston. Okay. So now we can go ahead and make 1, 2, 3, 4. We want 4 of them bad boys, right? And then we want to just be able to turn those bad boys into the good old sticky boys. All right. Yes. Now this is looking good. We are starting to look like a true gamer. And then we'll just have a lever there. Okay. And then we'll throw those little slime balls in there. The ender pearls, we don't need any of that. Get out of my inventory. Okay. And then this is essentially what we'll have here. So we'll have boom, 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 right? And then we'll have a hidden lever, perhaps. Okay, redstone. What makes redstone so hard too is like how you have to like mine everything around everything to be able to do stuff. If that makes sense. So like, if I do something like this. Also, I want a button. Yes, a little stone button. Yes, beautiful. Nice and hidden. Nice and hidden, you feel me? Nice and hitting. All right, so what I want to test right now is, will this signal travel through? Will it travel through? Let's go ahead and get rid of this. Let's see. Let's find out right now. All right, so there, it definitely won't. If I do like a redstone torch, perhaps. Oop, let's not make a button. That'd be bad. If I do a redstone torch, put that on the other side here. That's obviously... Ooh. Wait, so that actually works. Yo, I accidentally just figured it out. You have to put a redstone torch on the other side. And then just loop it around like this. Wait, all right, so then how do we get the top one to activate? Surely just like one of these. Wait, so now what? Did I get both of those? Okay, not yet, not yet. Almost. We're almost there, ladies and gentlemen. We're almost there. Okay. Let's go ahead and let's just get rid of this redstone torch, and then that should reset everything, because I think everything is like set awkwardly. Okay, no, it's not. Okay, wait. So what's happening here? What's going on, man? Apparently, this is not activating. This top one is not getting activated for some reason that I am not too aware of. Oh, wait. So what? What? Why is it activating and then deactivating right away? Any redstone ball knowers? What? Oh, it's because it's on top. It's on top. That's gotta be why, right? So wait, let's just get this little dugout here. I think it needs to be coming in from the other way. I think redstone, that might be the case. Is that it? That is it. Okay, so that's weird that that's like a thing. But it's a thing. So now essentially we need this redstone signal to travel from here over to the other side as well. And then that will give us a cool little door. And I think the way that we are going to do this is just do something like this, like go 1, 2 over. Actually go like this. And then it can, no, I don't think that'll fit actually. It needs to be like this though. And we're probably gonna have a repeater up in here. Right? Because yeah, this signal is not going to travel for this far. It is not going to be this nice. Yeah. So signal it around towards this way. And then we'll have a nice, clean little door operation system. You feel me? All right. So that's number 1 and number 2. All right. Let's go ahead and replace this bad boy like so. Boom. All right. And the signal should be running out here very shortly. It somehow is still available, though. We just get it. Okay, we just got it. So now watch this, guys. Easy. Oh, let's make sure that we don't suffocate in that. But just like that, we're out. Yes. Let's go. Easy peasy. Easy peasy, bruh. Oh. Hold up now. Awkward. Okay, good stuff. Excellent. We're looking great. Little vault, just press that. And it opens up and shuts. Easy. Easy. All right, awesome. Now, essentially what we want to happen now is we want to be able to push this little lever here, and then we'll unactivate our dispenser thingy, or whatever you want to call it. Or we could do, I'm trying to think. Does a button, this is the question that is like, this is gonna be the infamous question. Does a button change what a lever does? Because if a button changes what a lever does, that changes a lot. Because then we could like figure something out here. Yeah, I didn't think so. Let's just be for sure though. Let's do some experimentation. Because okay, that would have been kind of crazy if it did. I didn't think so, but like, I mean, it's like surround it. I don't know. You never know with redstone, bruh. All right, yeah, we're good. All right, so yeah, button isn't gonna activate a lever. So yeah, lever is gonna be the only way that we'll be able to reset our good old hidden door once we come out of the other way, essentially, right? So this is how we're gonna be moving. See, like when we come down, and we don't want this to just be hanging open. So move that, and then we have a hidden room, right? This room, for all we know, does not exist right now. And then we put that in, or take this guy out, and boom. Look at that. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. And we can just come down here. We have our epic armor room, okay? And then we run through this way when we want to escape. And then we can press this button, and we are out. And it's like we were never even there. And then we can eventually switch this lever. This is what we want to build next. We want to switch this lever, and it will go up to the redstone signal. Or it will use redstone signal. And yeah, close that original piston using a different redstone signal, I hope. But then, will that mess up is the question. I guess we're about to find out here. We're about to find out if this will mess it up. Actually, now that I think about it, let's test that out right now. All right. Let's test her out. So what we got here? So yeah, this piston. So from this way, right? This will be from a completely different redstone signal, and it will shut it. Okay, so now it's shut because this lever is activated, but then it's unshut. So there might not be a solution around this, guys. We'll see. Yeah, see, so now it's not even working. So I'm kind of glad that we tested that, because I don't think that this is going to be like a reliable solution, unless we altered this redstone. Can we make it? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what we could do here to essentially like get that to work. But I think I like it how we have it now. we'll just have to remember to fill in the book and stuff. And then we should be good for now. That'll be I guess that'll just be a future worry. For now, let's just keep grinding away at this. Okay. Slight problem with this implementation that I did not yet realize is that we have okay, wait. That actually affects how it wow. Okay. The redstone is complex, man. So if I place that there, it's fine, right? Yeah, so we might just have to we might just have to play a slab game here. Slab game, slabs, boom, bang, and then we can do like this. And that wait, oh I can't place a slab here. Oh wait, okay. We can place a slab like this. Okay, you know what? There we go. A cool little slab area. Well, hold up now. We might actually just like, you know, maybe like for whatever reason the land just comes up a little bit here. Yeah. The land. No, we're going to go slab route. We are going to go slab route indeed. Slab route indeed. I'm trying to think because we want it to be like I don't want there to just be like random slabs here, but I don't know what else we would do. So we're gonna call this good for now. Yes. That's gonna be whatever. You know what? Yeah, let's just keep it like that. Yeah, we'll keep it like that. Epic. All right, and then now we need wood. We need wood because we need to build. Okay, and I don't think we have any more wood left, which is very awkward. Okay, well, what in the world, bruh? Hey, buddy, are you mad at me? Okay, you're not mad at me. That was a little bit scary there for a second because I'm wearing my elytra. Wood, any wood anywhere? Wood. Okay, no wood. I bet I might have some in these red shulker boxes. Let's make sure here. Wood. Okay, we're gonna have to mine down. We're gonna have to mine down a little tree. We're gonna have to do a little tree in. Oh, outdoor couch. Oh yeah, like a little outdoor area. I like that. I like that, Henry. I like that a lot. Okay, so now let's just like go over what we have built so far, and then we'll finish the interior. So essentially, and then we'll mine some trees. Okay, some good old trees. So let's get some bone meal. Okay, yes. All right. So this is gonna be sick, guys. When we have every maxed out item in here, this is gonna be so sick. All right, let's go and eat. Yes, outdoor gazebo. That's a great idea. I love it. Good idea. Okay, so nothing is there. We take out or we have to do, or I guess that works too. We just have to take out that book. Then we drop down here. There'll be a little water spot. And then we have all of our armor stands that will be here with maxed out items and all that fun stuff, right? And then if we want to come out, we will come over here and we will press this little button and it will open and it will let us out. And it was like we were never here. Just like that. Beautiful. That is absolutely beautiful. Now our mansion has some lore to it, guys. Let's go. Perfect. Okay, yeah. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, we need rockets. Hold up, guys. We are running low on the good old rocket. I'm just gonna make screw it. We're gonna make a bunch. Screw it. I'm not scared of you, inventory monster. Okay, good stuff. Let's go to bed real quick. Now the sun is coming up. The sun is rising. And let's just go. We're just gonna do one lousy old tree because we are lazy today, I guess. The best thing about Elytra too, one of the best things is you can just fly up to the top of these trees and you don't have to like build a little staircase up, and then we can just go like this. Beautiful. Yes. Yes, Henry. No one will suspect a thing. All right, all right, all right. And let's just go ahead and start mining away. This should be a decent amount of wood to start, hopefully. Hopefully, this should be around a good old stack or so, I believe. We can start furnishing the inside of this bad boy, right? Good stuff, good stuff. Mine all this down to the ground. There we go. And I'm not too worried about the saplings, honestly. We're good. Oh, I do want that wood, though. Wait. Okay, I thought I only got 32 for a second, but we got a stack and 33 now. Bet. Big bet. Yeah, covering redstone is just such a challenge, man. I don't know what it is. And this has been bothering me for a long time, so I'm going to go ahead and fix this real quick. Boop. All right, good stuff. Okay. I just fell on my own contraption again, bruh. Dang it. That's awkward. All right, there we go. Let's get that out. All right, good stuff. All right, beautiful. Beautiful. And easy does it now. And, oh yeah, down below we go. How could I forget? Bang, bang, bang. And I love how our base is secret on our single player world. Love to see it. We love a good old single player world. A good old single player world. Whatchamacallit? Secret base. Yes. Boom, boom, boom. And I'm thinking like we could have like stairs or something cool at the top as well. But I would like to make these pillars wood. Wooden pillars for the win. Also, I'm thinking about bringing this in one just because for symmetrical stuff. Because now that I'm like having to actually place blocks, I don't know how this is going to work. Unless we just did like this, which I think would look a lot more sick, honestly. If we just had something like that. Yeah, for sure, something like that. For certain. All right, let's go ahead and place a little torch down there. And let's do some of this. Okay, we're running. This is kind of eating at our wood, not going to lie. The wood is getting ate. Maybe we should have done a couple trees. That's okay. We can always go back. But we can go ahead and start placing these pillars down. Beautiful. Bang, bang, bang. And bang, 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 bang. Okay. Good stuff. Obviously, just the start of this bad boy. Right, like so. And you could probably make like this pathway like that big, right? So then the start of this entrance is just wood. I think that's going to be the play. I think so. Bang, 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 bang. Okay. And yes. Okay. Now I think for this part here, I think it'd be sick if this was like stair. Yeah. I think so. There's only one way to find out if the stair is the way. Let's find out right now. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, I think like something like that could be like very, very cool. Could be potentially very cool. And we could do like, no, absolutely not. Absolutely not. All right. Boom. Yeah, I think something like this looks sick. Yes, yes. Awesome, Henry. Awesome, awesome, awesome. We will do that. Good stuff. And then we shall come in like this with more stairs then. Boom, boom, boom. And a good old solid 20 of them bad boys. Excellent. And then we'll do this. Stairs. Beautiful. More stairs. Beautiful. Definitely not like that, though. That would be ugly. All right, good stuff. And then we can go ahead and fill in these top blocks with wood pillars. Like so. And then we can get some like lanterns and stuff popping in here as well. But yes, I think I think, yeah, the floor will make, like... The floor and the ceiling will make deep slate. I think that's going to be the play. Deep slate, floor, and I think the wall behind it will make deep slate as well. Deep slate brick, of course. I think that's a good little play. Yeah, then the pedestals, they can just be wood, and that'll contradict the deep slate really well, so. There's a broken area in the roller coaster. You made it look so good. Hey, let's go. I'm excited to see it, dude. You've been working very hard on that roller coaster, so I'm excited to take a peek at it. You whenever you finish it. That'll be sick. Okay, yeah. So now we just need the good old deep slate. So let's use our very, very convenient and awesome entrance. Or the entrance. Oh, that is just so fun. Oh, yeah. That is so fun. Redstone is fun. Who would have thought? Redstone is very fun indeed. And do we have any deep slate? I don't believe we do, but I will double check. Polished blackstone brick. Ooh, we can make it out of blackstone brick, though. Should we make it out of deep slate or blackstone, y'all? Should we make it out of blackstone because... Fruit Loop, what's up, Fruit Loop? Welcome back to the stream, dude. We are doing some very fun stuff right now. Deep slate or blackstone? We're gonna get a little bit of both here, but we got some very exciting new features to the world, Fruit Loop, to say the least. It's looking very epic, though. What's Figure Ball is so epic. Yes, I'm excited. I'm excited to show you because it is indeed very epic. Okay, let's go ahead and go to our little deep slate layer. And let's get some good old deep slate, and let's see what we're looking like here. We can kind of make a decision if we want blackstone or deep slate down here. We could do deep slate for consistency, or blackstone to make it like feel like there's layers more in the mansion. We have dug out so much of this area, haven't we? Holy smokes. This area has been dug out. The area has been dug out. Okay, so I'm just gonna get like a stack of these bad boys, and then we can come back down if we like really want to use deep slate, depending on what we end up going with. Depending on. Get a little stack of this bad boy really quickly, and there we go. Okay, I think we got more than a stack, but who's counting? Who is counting? Where's my steak? Thank you, sir. Make a big nether portal soon? Yeah, that'd be sick. Make a big old nether portal. I am definitely down with that. I haven't realized I had my chest plate on. Good job, Cosmic. Safety is #1 priority. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right, so let's see what we want to go with here. I about forgot to make this actual deep slate brick. Deep slate. Oop, wait. Deep slate. Deep slate bricks. There we go. All right. I don't know. I'm kind of torn between deep slate and blackstone. Because blackstone could look really cool in the underground layer. Okay. So essentially, this is what we have now so far. So we have... Oh, wait. Let's go ahead and interact with that bad boy. So we have our hidden area here, right? And then if you take a book out of, or interact with any other slot but the first slot here, it will open up like this, okay? So open sesame, and then we can go ahead and come on down like this, and this will be water, theoretically. And then we'll have our layer where we are going to be maxing out every single item, and as we max it out, it's going to be filling this in slowly but surely. And then whenever we want to exit, we can come through here, click this little button, open up the door, and kaboom. There we go. Yes. Yes, Fruit, isn't it sick? The bookshelves, I love the bookshelves. The bookshelves, they produce a redstone output depending on what you do. So we can implement our bookshelf vibe. My headphones just died too, so let me make sure that we can hear creepers sneaking up on us. Potentially. Maybe. Good stuff, good stuff. And turn this on, maybe. Yeah, Fruit, I saw that like a while ago, and I was like, I need to incorporate that into this build at some point. I thought it was going to go to the copper golem thing that we are going to build eventually, but I think I'm going to build that on the outside, just out of pure copper blocks. But the only issue we're running into right now is it stays open until you come back over and interact with this first book. Then it won't. It will stay open. I'm trying to figure out a way around it, but I don't really think that there is a way around it. This is actually so sick. I appreciate it, Mia. Yes. It's a good old time. Yeah, the vault is vaulting. All right, anyway. Let's stop getting distracted here. Let's go down here and let's figure out what we want to do with this. So I just initially I'm thinking Blackstone. I'm thinking Blackstone just because it gives basement. I don't know about that actually. We'll see. I don't know. All right, what are we thinking, guys? I don't know. I really don't know. Decisions, man. Decisions. That's the brick of Blackstone, and this is the brick of Deep Slate. What are we thinking, guys? Deep Slate or Blackstone? Because we already have Deep Slate up above, so I am kind of. I think I like Blackstone technically better, but I think Deep Slate or Deep Slate I like better, but Blackstone I feel like it just gives basement vibes. I don't know. Or it could be, one color, one could be, ooh, I like that idea. That is a good idea. The darker one? You like the darker one? The right one up here? Sorry, I have this one left and this one right. Yeah. I say we can, the good thing is it's Minecraft and we can always break down our stuff if we want to. But I'm really feeling this Blackstone. Just because it's giving like hidden vault vibes. This is a hidden vault after all. And it is going to make it like it's going to make it have like a very dark vibe in here. And I like that. So I think that's what we are going to do, okay? Screw all of your guys' opinions. We are going with Deep Slate or Blackstone. I'm just kidding. Obviously. Beautiful. All right. Now let's go ahead and fill this bad boy in. And you know what that means with Blackstone? We have committed to Blackstone now, so that means we need to go and visit some good old Delta basalt biomes. Some good old basalt of Delta. All right, yes. Yeah, this is just sick. It just gives like rundown vibes, and that's the vibe that we're trying to vibe. Yes, English, baby. We love English. And boom, 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 boom. Awesome. Yeah, I'm happy with this decision. Let's see how it looks with, I just realized my other computer was on. Or, well, obviously it's on. I hope it's on. Its volume is on. There we go. Okay, good stuff. There we go. Good stuff. All right. Beautiful. Oh, I don't even need to break the item frame. Oh, never mind. I do need to break the item frames. All right, anyway. Let's go ahead and fill these bad boys in like so. And of course, make sure to get the side areas as well. Yeah. See, that just gives me like... I would never do this on top, but that just gives like sick vibes, man. That just gives some sick vibes, to say the least. Yes. Okay, I'm loving it. All right. And now we can go ahead and come over here. Come on out, like so. Yes. All right. And then we can go ahead and get our handy dandy Blackstone and get out of my inventory. Deep slate. Who would have thought that Blackstone would have been so helpful? Oh, hold on. Get out of my way, computer. Lanterns down the middle. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I agree, Henry. I agree 100%, good sir. You might also like incorporate like glowstone or like a glowstone lantern. You know, you feel me? Glowstone lanterns down there could be a vibe. We have cracked polished blackstone brick. I'm so down with adding some cracked in there. I'm very down. I'm very down with that, indeed. Any more blackstone up in here though for your boy? I'm not seeing any more blackstone. Okay. Okay. All right. Awesome. 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 Oh, that's not what we want to do, is it? Is it now? Can I create this cracked blackstone? No. So only polished. So you can only get cracked from like the actual bastions. All right. Well then. Cool stuff. Cool stuff. I just wish that I could find a way to close this hidden thingy. Maybe if we landed on there, it lands on a pressure plate that toggles this area, and then it reshuts itself. That would be nice. That'd be very nice. But that's a problem for another day. Okay, that is a problem for another day. We are also gonna make sure, gonna have to make sure that this is very nicely lit up as well. Yeah, go pressure plate that we land on, like right here, that we land on inside of the water. I feel like that has potential, but I don't know. Or like maybe like right here in front. So then when we just hit this pressure plate, it will close that up there. But the problem is it's a constant signal up there. So there's this redstone that is holding that piston open. So I'd have to figure out a way to shut that off. But then not mess it up when we come back over the other side. I see, like, the more I get into redstone, I see why Minecraft makes so many software engineers, man. There are a lot of software engineers that start on Minecraft, and I see exactly why. Myself included. Because that is literally, like software and redstone are, like, literally the exact same thing, just in, like, different variations, obviously. You gotta do it, you gotta test it, you gotta do it some more, and you just gotta crash and burn until it works. I like the cracked deep slate though. The cracked deep slate or blackstone definitely adds to this. Yes, Minecraft to software engineer pipeline. You know the vibes. You know the vibes. All right. Let's get these in the good old offhand. Yes. And there we go. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. I don't know why those item frames take so long to break, but I'm here for it. I am here for it. Okay. Let's get some temporary lights up in here too. Because this is gonna this Blackstone, I mean it is called Blackstone, so it is gonna make everything a lot darker. But that is what we want down here. We want dark vibes. Very dark vibes. Okay, we could put a lantern. We could put lanterns directly behind it. Dude, how do we make redstone lanterns? Redstone lantern. Glowstone with those around it. And I'm pretty sure I just got glowstone from another run. I wanna test one more thing here. Boom. All right. Come through here. Oh, we got more blackstone. Oh, okay. All right, bet. Wait, what did I even come up here for, bro? All right, glowstone. Yes, perfect. This is exactly what we want. Okay, glowstone. And I just want to see how this looks. And I'm pretty sure that we need to have it activated with a torch, with a redstone torch behind it, but I could be mistaken. It might need to just be a block, actually. We're gonna make blocks just because it's just gonna be easier that way to make just to have it be redstone blocks. So because we can't stack torches on top of each other, and I might want these to be stacked on top of each other. Anyway, we need more redstone. Redstone, thank you. Glowstone, thank you. And we'll go 5. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. All right. Good stuff. Maybe I shouldn't have converted all those into redstone lamps, but I'm convinced that we will need them eventually, even if it's not used in this build. So we're chilling with that. Okay, yes, and this is still open, which is needs to be fixed. But yeah, this gives heavy basement vibes. I love it. I love it. I love it a lot. Yeah, so I'm thinking like right where the armor stand is itself, we just put these guys here. But I don't know. We could also have it come all the way up too, type beat. Like this. Or we could just do 1. We could do 1. I don't know, man. What are we thinking? Are we thinking 1, 2, 3? I kind of I am messing with the 1. Looks so epic. Heck yeah. Yeah, it does look epic. I don't know. I don't know about this bottom one. I think the top is chilling. One is actually I kind of like 1. All right, let's get 1 with 2 here. Let's try it here. Yeah, just cuz I like 1. I like 1. I like 1. What do you guys think? I'm liking the 1. I think you guys know that I like the 1 now. And I can say it maybe 2 more times and you guys might get the message. Okay. Yeah, that's sick. That's so sick, bro. Yeah, heck yeah. Sign me up. Sign me up right now. 2 more of these bad boys. We're gonna need to make a little adventure for glowstone though. But sign me up, good sir. That is perfect. Exactly what we want to be seeing up in here. And then of course this guy. This guy might actually have 2. We'll come back to that guy because that's like a whole other animal. Our main display. All right, there we go. And it kind of matches the aesthetic very well. So 1, yes. All right, perfect. Fruit Loop. I'm glad that we are in agreement. Epic stuff. All right. And then can we finish this out with the blackstone? So I guess those item frames take a little while to break after you break a block behind them, apparently. The more you know. Also, I did not finish filling in these stairs either. Well. Ooh, we could do like something cool over here as well. We'll play that by ear. I forgot to cut my stone. My stone needs the cut. The good cut. All right, yeah, and then we'll expand this out just a little bit for now. Yes. Just like so. Yeah, our cellar is looking absolutely sick. To say the least. Okay. And what did I come up here for? Don't you guys love it when that happens? Okay, there we go. That's what we're looking for. Blackstone bricks. Yes, beautiful. You are back. Welcome back, Demon Slayer. Welcome back, good sir. Beautiful. All right. Yay. All right, good stuff. And right. Okay, let's see if we can't mingle around here, if that's a word. Mingle. I guess I don't even know what it's called. Wait, what am I trying to say? Like, I'm trying to get around these item frames. And it's working, but the vocabulary isn't working. All right, well, at least the functionality is working. Good stuff. Epic. We'll go ahead and... Yeah, we'll have it displayed kind of like this, probably. Probably like this. I think that'll be our best bet. You feel me? Good stuff, good stuff. Go ahead and mine all of this. Beautiful. And beautiful. And now, can I quickly replace this? No, I cannot. Okay, boom. And then boom. Yes. We could even have it on a netherite block or something. Maybe. I don't know. That might be. It might be too dark in here to have a netherite block. We'll see. Might not. It might not look fancy. We might do it on like a diamond block. We could try a diamond block. I mean, we could literally test that right now. I guess. I feel like that the netherite on the diamond block. I think that would look kind of sick. We'll see though. But yeah, I love this vibe. I love this basement vibe. It gives like a different vibe than the mansion itself, and it feels like just like a completely different layer. So heck yes, man. Heck yes. More stairs, please. Please, more stairs. Epic. And boom, boom, boom. All right. Yes. Okay. So now all we need to do really is the ceiling, right? The good old ceiling. And we need to finish out this guy as well here. Haha. Smiley face. I love it. Haha. And do some of this like so. And I think if we got, if we filled out the ceiling, we'll be perfect. Yeah, I think we don't want to make this any more higher than it already is. But yeah, this will be every single item maxed out. Hopefully. Hopefully we aren't missing anything. But theoretically, it should be every single item maxed out. Theoretically. Boom, 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 boom. Smiley faces. We love it. Good stuff. Good stuff. This is just a vibe. Let's go, Mia. I love it. It is just a vibe indeed. Whatever the armor is made of, put a block left and right. Ooh, I like that. I like that. Only problem is we're gonna have item frames all around these bad boys with the actual items. So yeah. Yeah, there's just a lot to think about, bro. It's kind of crazy. This is a headache. A little headache. Headache. Beautiful. No, but like on the ground. Oh, you mean like right here? Like right here is what you mean? Like this block. Right? Is that what you guys are talking about? Am I understanding? Yes. Okay. Okay. So that block. I see. I see. That can definitely be a play. That can definitely, for certain, be a play. On both sides. Yeah. Yeah, that is kind of cool. That is kind of really cool. I like that idea, guys. I like that. Oh, yeah. And then this is just going to be cool. We even, like, do something like this. Or, I don't know. We'll figure that out. Because we can put, like, the mace there. And then we could, like, have, like, crossbow or something. I don't know. There's a lot to this. But this is looking mightily sick. We are out of blackstone. Good thing is we have a good old basalt biome. Right by us, which was very unfortunate for the longest time. Now it's not fortunate. Now it's fortunate. Yeah. Yes, that is what I meant to said. One of the rare moments for Chad. Actually, hey, I want to call it a rare moment. We are all in this together. We're all in this together. You guys are always dropping knowledge, so I appreciate it. And like so. Okay, do we have any more of the bricks? No more bricks, eh? Alright, that's fine. That's alright. No bricks, no problems. I'm going to be right back, though. I'm going to refill my water cup. I almost walked off with my headphones plugged in, okay? So, guys, keep yourselves entertained, please. Please keep yourselves entertained. I'll be right back. I am back. And you guys are still smiling. I see. I love to see it. I love to see it. All right. Let's go ahead and end this on a good old bang. You know what I'm saying? A good old mighty fine bangity dang. Let's go. You know how to do that? It's the colon and then a D, Mia. That's how you make a good old text smiley face. Or if you did an X and then a D, it'd be you laughing. Yeah, there you go, Mia. That's funny. That's awesome. All right. All right, good stuff. Good stuff. Well, guys, so let's just go ahead and let's recap what we all did, what we've all accomplished so far, and then we'll go from there. And then kind of say what we want to be doing in the next time, in the next go around here on Thursday. And then we watch the World Cup. So I don't actually watch soccer too much, Fruit Loop, but I might have to watch it one of these times, especially World Cup. But yeah. Okay, so this is what we do. So this is not open, okay? And then we can just pull any of these books besides number 1. Okay, boom, it's open. And then if we want it shut, we can just pull any of the books from shelf spot number 1. Or we could pull this guy as well too. So jump on down here. And then we have our maxed out item vault, you could say. It's not completely done yet. Ignore that. And then we can go ahead and go out this entrance here. And boom. And we have a beautiful little hidden vault thingy. Okay. Now, what we want to improve on this, right, is one problem we have is, as you can see when I come back up here, this is still open, okay? We want this to be secret, and that ain't very secret if we have to come up here and toggle this again, okay? That's lame. That's lame, okay? So essentially what I would like to do in the next stream is put a pressure plate at the bottom here. So when I land, there's a pressure plate right here, and I'll walk up and I'll touch the pressure plate, and it will toggle that piston up there and close it. Okay? So that's the play. And then it'll just be shut, and we don't have to do anything about it. And then we can be up here in our nice cozy cellar. And we also want to improve the lighting and finish this. This isn't finished yet, but it's going to be soon. And then, you know, we can make other sectors of the cellar as well, with this being like kind of like the main one type of deal. So and then we just come back out here and good to go. And yes, we are perfect. Shot a lot of bookshelves. Yes, soccer environments are super fun indeed. I agree. Finish the floor before the stream ends. That will be for the next stream, good sir, because we are gonna have a fun stream on Thursday night. A very fun stream. You should add a lot of bookshelves like bait. Wait, what do you mean? Like, wait. What you mean by that, Demon Slayer? I need to understand. I must understand. The suspense. Yes, the suspense. Yes, this will all be finished for now. Obviously, we'll be adding on to that, but it's called Cliffhanger. Wait, wait, you should add a lot of bookshelves. You mean just like bookshelves? Bookshelves around. Oh, you meant the roof. It's called. Wait, hold on, guys. What Demon Slayer said. Oh yeah, okay. And you think it's epic? All right, let's go, Fruit Loop. Okay, you know the mind is a little slow today, and that's okay. Yeah, you guys all have great suggestions though. Yeah, Because essentially we want to be able to trigger it from down below from the vault as well. The only issue is like the bookshelves. When you like, we could have just done something like simple and pressed the button instead of like toggling a bookshelf, but that's not cool. So anyway, we're not going to do that. But the problem with a bookshelf is it acts like a lever. So when we have the redstone signal set to true, it's just going to stay true that entire time until we come back up and set it to false. Whereas a button, when you press it, it's set to true, and then it turns back to false after like a couple of seconds, depending on the button. Okay? So the problem with it being like a lever, these bookshelves, is it's always going to be set to true, and that's a problem because when I have a pressure plate down there and I want to be able to close that same piston when the redstone signal is already set to true, it's going to not open, or it's not going to shut because it already has a redstone signal set to it. So I would need to find a way to cut off that redstone signal. Yes. That's the play. Thanks everyone for 10 likes on the stream. Hey, is that true? I can't say those famous words anymore, guys, because like YouTube doesn't show like likes on the stream anymore from YouTube Studio. So I have to like actually go into YouTube to look at it. But thank you guys for 10 likes on the stream. Y'all are epic if that's the thing. But hopefully what I said made sense there. But we're gonna do that, what I just said, and plus the more decorating in the next stream. So yes, 10 likes is very goated. Hey, goated community. 37 views and 10 likes. That's a 30% like ratio, pretty much. So that's epic. I appreciate it. You guys are amazing. And I hope you enjoyed watching this as much as I enjoyed making it. Next stream is going to be epic. We're going to continue making the hidden vault and continuing our journey to max out every single item in the game. And it's going to be very fun. So, yes, a very good community. Thank you guys, everyone that came in here. Fruit Loop, Mia, Henry, Demon Slayer, everyone. 15 subs away? Are we really 15 subs away? Yeah. Something like that. Something like that. Yep. Yes. All right, I'm going to say bye for the last time right now. I promise. You guys all have... Let's make sure we save and quit, first of all. But... you guys all have an amazing rest of your Tuesday and an amazing Wednesday, and I will see you all on the good old Friday Eve, aka Thursday night, 9 p.m. Central Time, as usual. Y'all have an amazing one, and I'll see you in the next stream.